Holy fucking shit, this place is freezing my balls off.
You think you have it bad? Look at my hair, bitch. Does your frozen hair make you look like a goddamn unicorn made of popsicles? Shut your frostbitten mouth before I pound your ass.
Sent to guard duty on a high-security prison on a frozen wasteland. Bullshit, what's even there to guard it from? Nothing but snow and ice and…
Shut the fuck up, little bro. I think there's some poor bastard just face down in the snow out there.
The fuck are you saying? I thought Princess Celestia said this planet was civilian-proof.
Dunno, little dude. But we should check it out or Sunbutt's gonna burn our ass.
Hey, it is a horse.
Looks like another dead inmate tried to escape and froze to death. Shit. Hey, go get me a Pepsi Mini from the fridge. I'm gonna call this one in real quick.
Oh shit.
And that's what was said to me on my Android phone as the guard lay dying. Copious amounts of blood and rancid shit pouring from the wound that was once his gaping asshole, pierced by a blade of sharpened steel. The 5 of you have been specifically chosen for this top priority mission. 3 unicorns because you are good and a Pegasus and Earth pony out of formality. Your objective, travel to the harsh and foreboding planet of Neptune and halt this curious assassin from reaching the high-security prison of Frosthold Penitentiary.
Why would some creepy mayor go to a prison? Don't most of them want to get out?
That's a good question, Derpy.
My mom says asking lots of questions masks my autism in public.
It doesn't. You see, Frosthold Penitentiary only houses one inmate, a young mare named Wallflower Blush.
A whole planet just for one little pony?
What for? What makes her so dangerous?
Wallflower Blush is no ordinary prisoner. Her very nature is that of a magic seal which nullifies spells in a massive radius. If any pony gets their hooves on her, they could easily use Wallflower's abilities to their own advantage.
So she's essentially a walking no fun allowed sign for unicorns. That sounds pretty racist.
Look, the point is you can't let this stranger reach Wallflower, but be warned, even Wallflower may attempt to pull you to her side with her unyielding cuteness. Use the spaceship, parked in my backyard to reach Neptune, secure Wallflower before the assassin and rendezvous with Princess Luna, who will be waiting at the extraction point with her 4-person bicycle.
Won't there be 7 of us?
That is very astute of you, Miss Paula Mare. Yes, I would not be sending this many of you if I didn't expect casualties. And one last thing. You'll be joined by a specialist who knows the prison's layout both inside and out.
I'm Queen Chrysalis from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I'd like to apologize to anyone who I've made feel uncomfortable, but I'd mainly like to apologize for being a and a rapist. But if simply apologizing isn't enough for you, no, I am also going through cognitive behavioral therapy. Currently, I stand at a 0% success rate. So today, let's see if I can bump those numbers up.
So Chrysalis, how are you holding up as a reformed villain so far?
Pretty good, all things considered, except for my crippling sexual obsession for Twilight's family.
Hey, what a coincidence. Twilight Sparkle happens to be my bitch.
What is it about that family that drives girls like us mad? Shining armor is just so… Ugh. Do you know what it's like to have loved the same man for 27 years?
Isn't he only 36?
Hurry up back there with my luggage, and you better not break anything, okay?
So, Triley, have you ever piloted one of Celestia's highly advanced spacecraft before?
No, but it's just physics and aerodynamics. Orbital mechanics are child's play compared to the complex beauty of mathematical theory. So no, but I'm always up for trying new things.
Yeah, it seems you've been trying loads of new shit these days.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Don't you nothing me, bro. Spill the beans.
Look, I was going to save this talk for after this life-threatening mission. But seeing as we might not survive this. Twilight, you, You accidentally sent a video to the family chat, and it had you doing some pretty gross shit?
Ugh, sweet Luna, that show was exhausting. My pits are practically feral right now. What do you got that old video camera out for? You filming some kinda home video or something? Thought so, you perv. Get that flank over here, you dirty girl. You're so much better down there. Get licking, bitch. That's it, baby girl. God, it's pathetic, Sparkle. You're so far gone. To think you were once the great and powerful Trixie's most powerful rival. Now you're just her sweaty pit-licking mess.
What's so weird about that?
Look, I already talked with Mom and Dad, and they're fine with you liking girls. Lesbians are smoking hot, but like the least you could do is be the man in the relationship.
Really? You want to discuss my sexuality now?
Why not? You were perfectly fine making it every pony's business in the fucking family group chat. Twilight, it's over. You need to own this. You have to establish yourself as the stallion in this relationship. Because right now, you're looking like a bitch.
So like, did Mom and Dad see the video?
Just me, sis. I wanted to give you a chance, but I will show it to them if you don't put a stop.
Oh golly, it seems we've been hit by a barreling asteroid. Every pony buckle your seatbelts to avoid being sucked out to the vacuum of space.
I can't get the seatbelt over my bodacious bubble biscuits. These seats aren't made for the finely sculptured ass of a woman.
No. It didn't have to be like this. Oh God, Chrysalis, why? Why did this have to happen? You may have been an evil but you were my evil Not even you deserved such a terrible fate.
Hey, white boy. I'm not dead, you know.
Chrissy, what the fuck?
Chrissy,
You're alive. It's a miracle. A divine miracle.
Nah, I'm not a miracle. I'm just a bug. We changelings can survive quite a long while without bodies. Pretty cool, huh? Ow! Much better. Thanks a ton, lover boy.
Shut the fuck up. We need to hurry and find shelter before we die out here.
Shiny, are you worried about me?
As if I'd cry over a race lesser than a fucking horse. Don't be gross.
You sure, Twinkle Toes? Cause I distinctly remember you sobbing like a bitch in heat over my tight little exoskeleton, crying how the world would never be the same without that nasty bug bitch, and wishing you could have one more taste of that premium dark chocolate.
Tell any pony about this, and I will personally have Princess Celestia launch your ass into the sun.
This cold's really nipping at my nipples. Hey baby, see if you can start a fire, will you?
Trixie does not feel so good.
Oh baby, you're burning up. This must be that slut's magic nullification Celestia was talking about. Get back inside the ship and Mom'll make you a nice hot bowl of Campbell's chicky noodle soup.
Hello. What about our job?
What if we get attacked by that assassin lady?
Wow, I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Derpy, I thought you cared about Trixie.
I barely know her, and she's bald. Why would I care about that loser?
I am not
Then
bald.
let me put it
I
this
still
way.
have a little bit of hair.
Need I remind you, Luna is waiting with her 4-person bicycle. I'm the leader, so naturally one seat is locked the fuck in for me, leaving only a hoof full left. If I were one of you unfortunate souls, by Luna's fluffy tail I'd think awfully hard about whose good graces I'd want to be in by the end.
Gotcha. Well, here we are, high security wing, cell number 4. There she is, that little freak.
Hey, you're Wallflower Blush, right? We're here to rescue you.
Hey, we're talking to you.
Whoa, you're green. That's like a super rare color for ponies.
Oh. Awkward. I wasn't expecting any visitors this year. Or ever, really. Is today my execution day? Oh, for my last meal, can I have, Long John Silver's?
Okay, important question. Are you a boy or a girl? If you're a boy, can I fondle your balls?
For free? You two girls seem surprisingly kind for prison guards.
You seem surprisingly kind for a pony banished to the edge of the galaxy.
Hey, are those Legos? I love Legos. Can I come in and play with you? You seem really lonely.
There used to be others in this building that would scream, so, to make the noise stop, I ate them.
Great, that'll make our escape so much easier. Can you walk?
Sure, I can walk, just not with this thing on. If you unbuckle me, that would really help.
Okay.
The fuck you mean okay for? Didn't you hear what she just said?
But look at her. She's adorable.
Tell me a little about yourself.
For starters, ponies happen to find me exceptionally fiendish for my odd ability to warp the mind of anyone I see fit.
Honestly, same, but like in a sex way.
Hey, you lied to us.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a choice. You seem really nice though, so run away with me and help me escape. Or else I'll lock you in that cell with your friend and let you freeze.
You want me to take care of my child from behind bars?
Holy shit, derpy fucks!
You know, you could just admit you're cold. I might even share some of my winter coat if you do.
I am not cold.
Sure you aren't.
I read something on the internet.
The what now?
The vast network of information changelings tap into when we need to learn things quickly.
Computers were after my time.
Anyway, it said one way to get warm in extreme conditions is to snuggle up with—
I'm gonna cut you off right there cause I don't give a shit.
Fine then. Enjoy watching me slowly freeze to death.
You're not gonna freeze to death.
Oh, how tragic. The mighty changeling queen, perishing in an icy cold cave, when all she needed was a little bit of warmth. If only some pony had shown an ounce of compassion.
Okay, fine, whatever. But Cadence can't hear about this.
Wait, really? My, you really are warm. I can see why Cadence keeps you around.
Don't get too comfy. This is still a survival situation, not some freakish bonding moment.
Whatever you say, Cuddlebug.
So what are we going to do now that you're free? Gonna go rob a bank? Maybe take over Equestria with your anti-magic powers?
No, nothing like that, Derpy. I've done so many bad things. Things I don't even think I deserve to be forgiven for. But I'm not that girl anymore. And I haven't been for a long time. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked in a cell.
Then don't. Judging ponies for something they did in the past is stupid.
Even ponies who did really, really bad things?
Every pony messes up, sometimes Wallflower, some worse than others. Sure, but if we all just decided one day that bad ponies can't become good ponies, then there wouldn't be any reason to try and improve.
Nothing but hollow echoes.
I should have known it was you.
Derpy, who is that lady?
I'm a collector of hearts, you see. But not just any kind. Special ones that hold great value, like yours, Miss Blush. A heart which coils with hatred.
What are you talking about? I'm not evil, just mildly autistic.
Aren't you? Haven't you hurt others? Haven't you erased memories and made the world forget your sins? Ponies like Derpy and Twilight Sparkle, all these so-called heroes, they believe that redemption is for every pony. But I know the truth, that some hearts are beyond salvageable. Ugh, a pure heart. This is unexpected, but a pure heart is good too.
You monster! Give it back!
You're really starting to get on my fucking nerves.
Wait! You're the one who stole my employee's heart, right? Return Coco's heart and I'll give you mine in her place. You want an evil heart, right? I lie, I cheat. If there's any pony who has the heart you're looking for, it's me.
I require hearts of extreme feelings, ones rotted beyond saving, or hearts of unshakable purity. Your heart is just too normal. You're selfish, that's true. But you regret, and that makes you an unremarkable girl.
Then Twilight and Trixie will stop you.
Trixie.
Yeah, bitch. They're both here and they're gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's fucking over. Is this seriously how I'm going to die? Splatting the ground like a pancake on this alien world? Is this your doing, Bulk? Is this your final act of revenge against me? To drag me down to hell with you the way I did to you? If it is, then fuck it, let's go all the way to hell. When I get down there, I'm kicking your ass.
Don't even think about it, Derpy. You know this isn't what Bulk would have wanted.
But I killed him. I made him my fucking bitch. And now he's dead.
Let's be real here, girl. Aside from your gross eyes, you're honestly kind of a fine piece of ass. I don't think any pony would mind being your bitch.
Why are you naked?
Hey, so, how's the wallflower hunt coming along?
Ah, what do you think you're doing?
Washing you.
So this was your plan all along? Lure the great and powerful Trixie away so you could try something scandalous. If you're trying to set the mood, you could at least light some candles first.
It's only a shower, baby.
That's it, the great and moisturized Trixie is getting out of this tub. She refuses to be subjected to any more of Sparkle's suspicious handling any longer. Aha, I knew it. The culmination of your insatiable lust for the wet and moisturized Trixie on full display.
How are you feeling, honey?
Better now with the stuffy brigade defending me from all angles. Thank you, Sugar Plum. So any news from the girls?
Derpy has failed us all.
Twilight, where in the ever-loving fuck are you?
Still on the other side of the solar system, but listen, there's this pony wearing a mask.
I know. I'm looking at her right fucking now. She's here at the theater in Las Pegasus, and there's this magician on stage. It looks like she's going to jump him.
Well, stop her, you fucking cunt.
Twilight?
Sorry, Mommy.
Light a fire under those plump, juicy cheeks and return home pronto. I'm unable to make any moves.
Princess, you are a goddess. What could be stopping you from acting at a time like this?
Taking a fat dump.
Move, I'm gay.
I just do her because I'm sexist towards women. It's more like a dominance thing for me than—
Trixie, come on.
Yes, Mommy.
All right, fillies and gentle colts. For my grand finale, I shall attempt a trick so daring, so impossible that you'll be talking about it for years to come.
Actually, I think I'd like to perform a trick of my own, if that's okay.
Oh dear, every pony. Looks like a stray cat got lost and found her way on stage.
Meow.
You messing with me, kid?
You're the one who called me a cat. I just figured I'd play the part.
I don't deal with psycho fans, little girl. If you want that mask signed, you're gonna have to buy a ticket like every pony else. Now scram!
How unfair is it that you stallions get to stand in spotlights, admired by so many, while us mares battle for scraps? You play the character of a charming magician so well, Even I believed you for many years, Jackpot. But what would your adoring fans think if they knew the real you?
Alright, this is getting cute. But the show's over now. Every pony go home.
Where you used to live. Do you ever think about that tiny apartment? The one above the laundromat?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left that apartment behind for a house in Las Pegasus with a balcony. You traded her for a balcony? You whispered all the right words to her, told her you were different, and made her feel special. You said you'd always be there for her. But the minute she became pregnant with your bastard children, you covered it up with fame and money, like all the rest.
Cut the crap. Who the hell do you think you are, huh? I'm the star of this show here.
I am the face your sins created, the shadow of the life you threw away, the bringer of justice for my mother, and
the one who will kill you.
Trixie. She looks just like you.
Oh, and one more thing. I'm also sexist. Now, Dad, for the final trick of the night, it's time to make the magician disappear. Stop. Trixie Lulamoon. Your face is nothing like the posters. We really do look a lot alike, huh? What are you going to do to him? Shouldn't that be obvious? Revenge against that man for what he did to Mom. You're going to steal his heart? That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? After all, it's what this homo deserves. But no, I don't want his disgusting heart. This prey needs to be personal. That's why we figured you should be a part of this too. We? Come on. The fucker's a hardcore drunk, so I spiked one of his cocktails before the show. I doubt he'll get very far. Shit, Dad, you don't look so good, and after one little glass? Who knew you were such a fucking lightweight? Flawless?
Hey, Mom.
Don't call me that. Your daughter is the one who helped me find you, Trixie. Imagine the shock when I found out I had a long-lost sister who, got busy. Is that what she told you?
Oh, Trixie, do you really think lost souls just find each other in this world? No, no. Often even fate needs a little guidance. That girl was forgotten, like a stray piece of a puzzle, waiting to be placed where she belonged. So I brought her to that place.
You manipulated her. She liberated me. She told me the truth, Trixie. How your magic is so strong you were able to impregnate a mare. With more powers like yours, we won't have a need for stallions anymore. What are you saying? I was born fucked up, because you ate up all of the magic before I was even born. You were granted extraordinary powers while I spent my life barely clinging on.
Sad, isn't it? To think all this time you were living your happy little life, while she suffered in silence.
I didn't know. Of course you didn't. You never even knew I existed. But you can make up for it now. By killing the stallion responsible for my suffering. The one who used our mother and set all of this in motion.
Your lips on the microphone, soft disposition, and I want your parties, the shark in your water, the scrapes on your...
Trixie, please! I loved your mother. You know I did.
That's enough. You girls made your point. We don't need this to become some twisted spectacle for all of Equestria to see.
Stop? You want me to stop? He deserves this, Twilight. Because of him, my mom is.
No, he doesn't deserve this, and you know it. Regardless of how much he hurt you, this isn't the right way to settle this. You used to be a terrible girl who didn't care about others, but I gave you the chance to prove me wrong, and you did. So can't you do the same for him? What's with this melodramatic bullshit? Every little pony has the right to revenge. That's just how the world is. He hurt you, so hurt him back. Besides, would the world really miss him? It's men like him that makes the world a more dangerous place for girls like us.
Dream of you for so long, I can't even remember when I first decided.
Honey, put the knife down. It'll be okay.
Twilight I'm sorry. I'm not like you.
No.
I'm trying hard to forget you. Try hard to forget you. Behind the voice echoes in every noise, and I know this is just how it goes. I know.
What are you doing?
Holding you.
My therapist will tell me that it's best.
Does your chest hurt?
Yeah. A little.
It's going to hurt a whole lot more when our friends find out what you did.
Twi. Thank you, Trixie. But, you see, now that Dad's dead, I'll need a new heart if I'm going to bring Mom back. Want to know something weird? Since the day I was born, I could see ponies' hearts. They all burn like flames, but they have different colors and intensity. They look different depending on the pony. And yours is a truly evil heart.
You can't be serious, she's your sister.
You stole the first half of my life, so I'm taking your second. My magic for your heart sounds like a pretty fair trade to me. That wasn't my fault. I know, though it doesn't make me hate you any less. But even if I do hate you, I'm still glad we got to share one moment together. As sisters. Hee hee, Mama, that tickles.
I know, my little star.
What are you doing, Mama?
I'm casting a magic spell. One I made just for you.
Why?
Because I'll be going away soon, and that means I won't be there to do the things I normally do.
When will you be back? Can I come?
No, Trixie, you'll have to stay here.
But I want to go with you. I don't like it here. I only get 2 half carrots a day, and they won't even let me watch TV.
How about a gift instead? If some mean old bullies ever try and hurt you while I'm away, just once, and only once, you can reverse the act on them instead. It'll be like I never left.
I don't get it. Why would a pony hurt another pony? We're all just ponies. You spent your whole life blaming me. And And maybe you were right too. Maybe everything that happened to you really was my fault. But even if I could change it, if I could somehow undo everything, I can't say that I would. I've done too much in my life to trade it away. Made friends, enemies. I even met the girl of my dreams. I can't lose that. You would have liked her. She's annoying as hell sometimes, but she always tries to do the right thing, even when she doesn't know what the right thing is. She would have definitely tried to help you, you know? No matter what kind of girl you turned out to be, she would have believed in you. She'd want us both to be happy. That's why I have to make you disappear, with everything else that could haunt her thoughts.
Celestia, forbid me from telling you the truth. Your sister, the one who exists outside of fate, was never meant to be. A horse girl with no soul. She is, at her core, a witch. Reality has been undone, and it became your fantasy. The fantasy of the girl of illusions.
Why?
Because you are her opposite. And if she is the girl with nothing, you are the one with everything. Don't you see? You've always been the greatest of us all.
You're my everything. Do you remember this day?
November 19th of 2010. Season 1 Episode 6 of Friendship is Magic. It was the first day we met.
It really was so much simpler. I look back at this time and remember who I was back then. You were just another obstacle to me. A rival and nothing more. And yet, here we are. Look at how far we've come. We hold the fabric of reality in our hopes. I can reshape the world, and still, I'd trade it all to live in this moment forever. When everything was simple, before I realized how much I needed you. I can fight fate, Sparkle, I always have. But I don't know how to fight the one fear you gave to me.
The fear of what?
The fear of knowing one day I might have to live in a world without you.
Nothing is going to take me away from you. I didn't pick you because you were the greatest. Not because destiny handed you something, because it didn't. You don't have some kind of grand purpose, or divine rule like a princess. You had nothing. And you still fought. Harder than any pony that I know. You clawed your way to every triumph, even when the whole world would laugh.
I never wanted to be this.
But only you can be this. Only a girl who's been beaten down as much as you can make fate take a bow.
Then why does it feel so empty? Why does it feel like I've lost everything?
Because you traded it all away, to hold on to just one thing.
You.
And I am grateful for it. But it'll be lonely if we're the only ones. There are so many ponies besides us. And they all deserve to live. So, please, bring it all back. Oh Trixie, just when I thought you'd disappoint, you always bring it all around. Is this what they call falling in love?
Now I'm truly alone.
You found your long-lost sister, got revenge against your father, erased reality, and brought it back, then became a peg acorn because you felt like it. You don't get to mope like a bitch. Check it out, dear, the stolen hearts, they're going back to their natural hosts. give you what you want. If you'll let us. I know it might not be the perfect family you pictured for yourself. But, we're all here for you. And we love you so very much. Will you be my wife, Trixie, Lulamoon?
Yeah. Of course I will.
like wild sand. I'll be the haven in the woods. I'll be the eye of the storm. Steadfast and loyal. New Year's Day. Throw away your tarot cards. You choose your fate. Your fingertips. Play with the fabric of my dress. Lost in a day.
So it's true, huh? The bastard really did it.
I uncovered as much as I could. And indeed, your family records were heavily altered. It looks like you did have a twin sister named Marionette. Apparently, she came out sickly because you sucked all the magic out of her while in your mother's womb, like a tiny blue vampire.
So what you're saying is I'm better.
Don't use baby murder as a flex.
It wasn't just your sister, your mother. She held on for some time, but she became increasingly weak. The only one who came out healthy was you. That strength didn't come from nowhere.
Are you saying I killed her too?
Probably why your dad covered it up. Famous magicians, demon spawn kills wife and baby. It doesn't exactly look great on a resume.
Then they're all gone. My whole family was killed by my hooves, and my sister. I thought my life was hard, but she had it so much worse. And that bastard jackpot covered it all up. Suddenly I don't feel so bad murking that bitch. My only regret is that I didn't make it last.
Wow, all right, I was not ready for that. Here I thought we were doing family trauma, not crime confessions.
Dear, please don't go around confessing to being a murderer just before our wedding.
It would seem the great and powerful Trixie is many things. A murderer, a talented show pony, an unintentional baby vampire. I wonder what Mary did all this time. What sort of life did she live? I guess I'll probably never get to know.
Hey, let's not focus on that now. You promised to marry me, remember?
Yeah, I did.
Then let's start and move forward from there. One step at a time.
Sweeter than those other guys before.
Ah, were you waiting for us this whole time? Obviously not. I just happened to be here. So you weren't worried about Trixie?
If anything, I was worried about you. Poor silly princess, so soft and squishy. If Trixie broke down crying in there, you would have probably drowned in her tears.
Did you just talk with two voices at once? Never do that again. So, how you feeling, Trixie?
I'm managing.
That's good. Wouldn't want you falling apart after everything I put together for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Just that this all turned out pretty perfectly. You reunited with your long-lost sister, uncovered a deep dark family secret, and got the ultimate gift of becoming a peg acorn. And best of all, you don't regret it one bit. No more lies or burdens. Just you, your brand new set of wings, and the love of your life. I'd say this is a pretty happy ending, all things considered.
Oh. So you do love us?
I literally never said that. You totally love us. Why else do you keep following us around everywhere we go?
Yeah, sweetie, it's okay to admit that you love us. We understand.
I'd sooner throw myself into a volcano.
She loves us so much, she's willing to die for us.
I'm so touched. Okay, I love you idiots. Happy? I hate how much I love you both. I hate how much you get under my skin, and I especially hate how grateful I am that you gave me life.
Ah, look, she's blushing.